Why angels refuse worship. A blinding light slices through the darkness, and the first thing heaven's messengers do is stop humans from kneeling. Not once, not twice, again and again. Why would beings wrapped in fire, glory, and power refuse worship? Like this video. Share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to the Bible Project for more cinematic Bible stories. Tonight, we enter a mystery hidden in plain sight, a pattern woven across Scripture, whispered through visions, sealed by trembling voices from heaven itself. Angels descend, humans fall, and the command echoes like thunder. Do not worship me. Why? What do angels know about worship that we often forget? And what does their refusal reveal, not just about angels, but about us? Tonight, you won't just hear a Bible story, you'll step inside it. The falling man, stone floors, cold, unforgiving. A man collapses face down, breath stolen from his lungs, not because he is weak, but because he has seen too much. The Apostle John stands on the edge of eternity. The veil has been torn open. He has seen thrones blazing with emerald fire. He has heard voices like rushing waters. He has watched heaven move. And then an angel speaks, words heavy with authority, presence thick like electricity in the air. John does the only thing his body knows how to do. He falls, instinctively, reverently, in awe. But before his forehead touches the ground, a hand reaches out, firm, urgent. Do not do that. The voice is not gentle. It is corrective. I am a fellow servant with you. Worship God. The moment freezes. This is not a demon rejecting worship. This is not false humility. This is a holy angel, standing inches from glory, refusing adoration. Why? The pattern that keeps repeating. This wasn't the first time. It happened before. Another vision, another moment of awe, another collapse. Again, John falls. Again, an angel intervenes. Do not do that. Not, please don't. Not, it's okay. But do not. As if something dangerous is happening. As if worship in the wrong direction is not harmless, but catastrophic. This pattern stretches backward through Scripture like a scar across history. When angels appear, humans are undone. Fear grips them. Strength drains from their bodies. They fall like dead men, yet never, not once. Does a righteous angel accept worship? Never. Why does heaven react so strongly to misplaced reverence? The weight of worship. Worship is not admiration. It is not respect. It is not fascination. Worship is alignment. It is surrender. It is submission. It is the soul declaring, "You are my source." Angels know this. They understand something terrifying about worship, that whatever receives it begins to shape the one who gives it. Worship is not passive. It forms thrones, and thrones are dangerous things. In heaven, there is only one throne that holds the weight of worship. Only one being can bear it without corruption. Only one name does not bend under its pressure. Angels have seen what happens when worship is misdirected. They remember the fall before time, before humanity ever breathed, before earth felt rain. There was a rebellion, a being of light, an anointed guardian, a creature formed to reflect glory. He was not created evil. He was created beautiful. But somewhere in eternity, admiration turned inward. The gaze shifted. The song bent. Worship curved towards self. I will ascend. I will exalt my throne. I will be like the Most High. And heaven shattered. Angels saw it happen. They watched glory collapse under pride. They watched light fracture into darkness. They watched worship poison a creature not designed to carry it. They learned a law older than stars. No created being can survive worship The holy fear of angels. Angels do not refuse worship because they are humble. They refuse because they are afraid, not of humans, but of violating cosmic order. They know worship does not belong to the impressive, but to the eternal. They burn with obedience. They tremble at hierarchy. Their entire existence is oriented around one truth: God alone is worthy. They do not want admiration. They want alignment. So when a human falls before them, they intervene immediately, not because worship flatters them, but because it threatens the one offering it. The contrast that reveals everything. Now watch closely. In the Gospels, something different happens. A man stands before fishermen, tax collectors, sinners. No wings, no thunder, just flesh. And yet people fall. They kneel, they bow, they worship, and he does not stop them. He receives it. Not once does he say, "Do not do that." Not when lepers kneel, not when disciples bow, not when doubters collapse at his feet. Instead, heaven is silent because heaven recognizes him. Angels refuse worship, but the Son receives it. Why? Because worship belongs only where divinity resides. And in Jesus, divinity stands clothed in humanity, the center of all things. Angels know their place. They orbit glory. They serve it. They announce it. They are flames sent forth, not the fire itself. They exist to point, not to replace. Their refusal of worship is not rejection of humanity. It is protection of truth. They are guardians of alignment. And every time they say, "Worship God," they are echoing heaven's central law. The modern mirror. Now the scene shifts. No visions, no angels, just us. Screens glowing in dark rooms, platforms rising, voices amplified. We admire, we elevate, we follow. And slowly, almost invisibly, worship drifts, not always toward idols of stone, but toward gifted humans, movements, charisma, power. Angels would intervene if they could. Do not do that, because anything that takes God's place cannot carry God's weight. The final revelation. In the final vision of Scripture, heaven sings again. Angels surround the throne. Elders cast crowns. Every voice converges. But notice where worship lands. Not on angels, not on messengers, not on servants. On the one seated on the throne and the Lamb. This is the order angels protect. This is the truth they guard with urgency. They refuse worship so that worship remains pure. The quiet invitation. The question is no longer about angels. It is about us. Where does our reverence rest? What holds our awe? Who shapes our alignment? Angels refuse worship because worship is not safe to give casually. It reshapes destinies, and heaven will not allow it to be misplaced. The light fades, the song softens, and the message remains. Worship God, nothing more, nothing less. If this story stirred something in you, subscribe for more cinematic Bible stories. The mystery continues.